This is the element slack detection adjustment. Use this procedure to adjust the sensitivity of the element slack detect lever assembly. Begin by turning the power of the eWire off, and disconnecting the power cord. Warning: failure to disconnect the machine from its power source could result in death or serious injury. Open the element feeder door and slide out the element feeder drawer. Then, do GP 6.8 to remove the supply spool and rewind spool. Remove the spool detect cover by removing the 3 M4 screws. Note: 2 of these screws will be used later for the weight adjustment. Remove the rear baffle by removing the 6 M4 screws. Use a vacuum, compressed air, and/or a cloth to remove any paper, dust or other debris. Take care not to damage or dislodge the wire leading to the S20 sensor. If there was debris in the area, test the weight in its current position before adjusting it. The element slack detect lever should be in the up position. In this position the element slack sensor is not blocked. Take 2 of the M4 screws that you removed from the cover and place them in the position shown. The element slack detect lever should go fully down. If it does, remove the 1 screw as shown. The element slack detect lever should now come fully up. If either of these actions does not occur, then the weight position must be adjusted. To do this, remove the 2 M4 screws. Then, loosen the M3 screw holding the weight in place on the lever. Slide the weight towards the rear of the machine. Test the lever again by placing the screws. When placed, the lever should go fully down. If it does not, adjust the weight towards the front of the machine in very small increments until the detect lever goes down. Test a few times to make sure the adjustment is correct. Now remove the 1 screw as shown. The element slack detect lever should now come fully up. If it does not, adjust the weight towards the rear of the machine in even smaller increments until element slack detect lever comes up. Test the downstroke again by adding back the screw to make sure it goes down. Note: you may have to tap on it or lightly blow on it to make it go down, but it should stay down, and then come back up when you remove the 2nd screw again. Repeat up and down stroke tests until satisfied. If you are unable to get the machine perfectly adjusted, then you should adjust the weight so the lever moves into the up position more easily than the down. It is important that the lever is able to rise easily when weight is removed. Once the proper position has been found, tighten the weight position screw and remove the 2 M4 screws. Do GP 6.13 to reinstall the rear baffle and spool detect cover. Once the cover is back on, verify the lever still moves up and down freely. Then do GP 6.8 to reinstall the rewind spool and supply spool. Finally, connect the power cord and turn power on to the eWire. This concludes the element slack detection adjustment.